Welcome back, one and all, to the Brexit Estate, hard by the darkest dungeon where, unfortunately, the people of the hamlet are all still locked down in their buildings for fear of infection with the Crimson Curse. Yes, those mosquitoes have been plaguing the town, and it's really high time we did something about it. Now, I'm going to go to our new Vestal replacement in training, Sister Aline, and move her up ever so slightly in the rankings to make her easier to fight. Now, I would very much like to get her some experience and get her to level 6 before I send her up against the Countess. And in order to do that, I think I'm going to get a bit sneaky. So I've got a few options, right? First of all, there we go. I should send her on a level, 5 quest. Now, she hasn't been on a level 5 quest before, and we don't want to get too dangerous, and all that is really tempting, but no, let's go for the short high-level quest. And if I want to be sneaky and power level her, I could send her a little Nem, right? The disadvantage of this is that we will lack the ability to hit. If I look at these as before party ranks, right? Enemy ranks, we can hit whoever we put in the front. Let's say we could even take Marius and Kelda, right? And be like, here's our party, because we need good stress removal if we're going to rush for the Countess, because we need to level her without her getting too stressed. So this would be a party, let's say. Kelda could swap some skills around and theoretically target the back ranks, but we also want to protect her, right? So if we're going to protect her, why not send her with Rosnav, Saren and Vernon, in which case there's no librarian to power level the... Oh! How did you get back in there, lady? That's not right. That is not right at all. Where did our... Come on. Where's Sister Aline? See? There we go. So there's no librarian to power her advancement. 8 experience. I mean, with that much blood, if I send them on a medium one, corrupted altars, clear most rooms. No, I go for the short one for now, just to be safe, and give it a good shot. So, in this regard, it's like taking the old party and saying, "Look, see, this is your replacement." Oh, hello. Better spend loads of money. And I think skills. I think we have a good chance of protecting her. I should just grab everything, Camping skills. She does not have all camping skills yet. Well, why don't I do something about that? In which case I want to have those selected. I should also be looking at, because I need to keep Sister Marion alive as well. Oh, Oh, he doesn't have camping skills yet. I thought I was here. Oh dear. And while I have some skill icons now, it is still very much a work in progress. Let's make it a mace. Maybe there's something here that's really useful that I could need. Fingerless gloves. String padlock. Ooh, now here's a thought. More stealth is really good. That 30 protection when attacked by Eldritch should be pretty good actually as well. Abomination. Celt. Oh, yeah. The Celt is very similar to Senua. I'd forgotten she was on this save. Huh. Antiquarian only. Doctor. So I'd need quite a few shards for any of the others, but they could be pretty good if I could get some. So I may need to go into the farmyard at some point as well. Right. Do I want to do something sensible and alleviate a lot of stress? I don't appear to need to. Okay. Well then, off we go. Clearing rooms, so it could be very difficult. You are not jumpy, you are choppy. Got it. I'm going to take 8 just to be on the safe side. The wield, so 3, 2, 3, and half a dozen torches. Is that good enough? I sincerely hope so. I'm going to take 4 of those as well. 2 of these. 1, 2 of those. And there we go. And that was a horrific amount of expense. But oh no! Right, yeah, we might need to cut this one short then. Great. So the fanatic stalks these halls. We could be seriously screwed. However, I mean, she only just got to level 5. That's annoying, but there's not a lot I can do about it.
You are not alone in this place. The fanatic is on the prowl, and he smells your sickness.
These are all highly valued heroes. If we come across a fanatic, we don't want to leave anyone behind. Oh, that's a problem. Okay. Him not taking his turn is an even bigger problem. You know what? I'm going to go like this. So I've got old Rosnav there, drawing a lot of attention. Let's give him some healing. And then retribution.
The ground quakes.
Nice. So now what we need to do is obviously get him back. You know what? Can you bleed for me, monster? You can. Lovely. Look at those gorgeous shield bashes. Oh, yes. Ah, goes Vernon.
Fear consumes the mind.
I need to swap that skill after this fight.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
And there we go. How much stress is this? 6 more. I think we can handle 6 more. You know what, everybody, this is dangerous. Defend yourselves. Look, we might get some stress relief out of it.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Okay, now that's a lot of horror.
The horror.
But we do have a jester. Right, you. Get chopped. And maybe bleed even more. Yeah, that's lovely. Alright. Go for the crusher. And we don't have breakthroughs, so we're just going to go for a bleed. That ought to do it as far as the ghoul is concerned. Vernon, you could have done some stress removal there. Lady, single target heal.
Momentary abatement.
And he didn't get hit. I was expecting him to bleed there. Right, to smack him down.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
And then you stun. That's a bit of a weak stun chance. So we'll just go for that instead. There we go. Wasting, you know what? Have a drink of the disgusting thing. It's not Dr. Pepper, it's not Pepsi, it's not Coca-Cola, it's not 7-Up. It's blood, probably. %, of rooms. I'm thinking where we can afford to double back. We can't afford to double back.
Dance in his eyes with murderous zeal.
Alright, look, everybody, he can only get one of us at a time. And then everyone else as well.
Gnawing uncertainty, the birthplace of dread.
Oh, that's a lot of health from the pyre. And we need to be moving our healer back. Do we buff again? Good question. Quite possibly. His bleed resistance is only 85. So that'll be a 65% chance bleed. Which wouldn't last very long given how many turns he gets, but it would put a bit of damage on him. I think we buff again. Yep, we're working on it, lady. Doing the best we can. Whack it! Oh! We have blood. Right, yes, of course. Okay, now you'd think the stake movement back would be a problem for us. But apparently this tiny little weapon is a massive spear, and she's taking mega damage. We need to get her out of that front position fast. But we also need to save our ally very quickly. Yep, that'll do, and she's out of the front position. Hooray! Don't you dare grab someone immediately right now. Okay, we can live with that. Kind of.
The abyss returns even the boldest gaze.
That's a lot of stress. We will be guarded. Oh, hello. Not worth it. Okay. There are more turns coming and her health is low. We get 4 back. That's not a lot of damage. That's really not. Oh, he has lots of protection, I see. We go for the healing then. Don't you dare waste your turn. Good, you didn't waste your turn. And now... there we go. Uh-oh. Look, we're just going to have to move you up, man. How much is that? 8. We can live with 8. She might be breaking free soon.
Perched at the very precipice of oblivion.
And now we have Death's Door debuffs to make this encounter even harder. Right, we're gonna now tell everyone to look out, because he's bloody dangerous and trying to hurt us. Everybody fight. And there will be lots of healing going on right now. Interesting. Uh-oh. Now, Rosnav does have a lot of health, but even so... oh, God. We're getting too preoccupied with the stake. We need to find a way to start putting damage on the fanatic himself, which will not be easy. He says, deploying a group strike.
Impressive.
Double crit. Yeah. Yes, unbelievably, fire does not burn. Real damage. Extra real damage. Great. Yes, we know. We're working on it, man. Group heal. 2 of you are badly injured.
Wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
Okay, so him moving back was pretty helpful. And forwards again helps as well in a different way. Oh!
From becoming unwound.
Interesting. We better hope for lots of healing then. Yeah, you go forwards, lady. Right, what can we do here? Quite a bit, actually. Yes. Wait. Yes.
Precision and power.
That was absolutely a good choice to make. That crit chance. 6% crit for the whole party. Ooh. I mean, that's just really good. Because critical hits remove stress and give crit buffs. Right, now we have a problem, obviously, a number of problems. Let's just go for a whack. And hope we get a heal in before you get... Okay, now we're in a crisis. He's got 2 more turns and could kill Rosnav. And we're not rescuing her anytime soon. Unless... Oh, and she'll be in the front when she comes out, which makes it even harder to get to healing. So, let's go for the group strike to try and get a bleed on him. Yep, it's okay, lady. We're working our damnedest to free you. And we're actually doing a pretty good job of it, so... Okay, we... Oh my god.
Clarified in
Okay.
a single strike.
Okay, Rosnav, you know what to do. Oh no.
Another life wasted in the pursuit of glory and gold.
Okay, this is pretty bad now. Now we're just trying to escape. And when... Whoa.
Injury and despondence set the stage for heroism or cowardice.
Okay, now we are trying to escape.
The sin is not in being outmatched, but in failing to recognize it.
So this mission was an unmitigated failure, and we lost Rosnav as well, which is really bad. We've got to get out of here.
A setback, but not the end of things.
Look, I can't afford to lose my only high-level Vestal. That was just really bad. I'm pretty disappointed, and there's not a lot I can do about it. The only way that would be really great right now would be if we came back to town, and so Rosnav returned from the dead.
Once, our estate was the envy of this land.
Man, he was a hero. He took down a fanatic on his own, and now that just came back to be his end. It was almost like reliving that once great standoff of many episodes ago. And now he is no longer with us. It is tragic. And I'm going to end the episode here, actually. Short, I know. But I'll probably record another one straight afterwards to make up for it. I hope you've all enjoyed this episode, but realistically, that was a loss I could not afford to take. That's hit me hard. So, I'll hope to see you all on the next one. But I'll say bye for now, everybody. See you next time.